Have you ever had Rice Krispie treats made with Fruity Pebbles? What about with Trix? Well, they're not just for kids anymore. We gave them a fun twist and turned them into ice cream sandwiches that are perfect for any cereal lover or killer. We're gonna start by preparing our ice cream. This is an easy trick to ensuring that you get that perfect ice cream sandwich. Now my ice cream has already been at room temperature. I'm just softening it a bit in a bowl, and now I'm just gonna pour it onto my baking sheet that's been lined with parchment paper and smooth it out, making it nice and even. And then I'm gonna put this in the freezer and freeze it overnight. Now, I have something to confess. I, Brandy Malloy, am a cereal addict, and not just any cereal, sugary cereals. I love it. But the main cereal that I really love, Fruity Pebbles. These are so good. Even just the smell, puts me into a trance. So this is why we're making Fruity Pebble ice cream sandwiches. So the first thing I'm gonna do is spray my baking sheet with a little bit of nonstick cooking spray, and we're gonna melt our marshmallows. So into a pot that I have on a medium heat, I'm gonna melt our butter. This is just like making regular Rice Krispie treats, except we're using my favorite cereal. But look around, you can have fun with all of the cereals. Reese's Puffs, Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, Trix, Cookie Crisp. I mean, I went crazy at the grocery store. So now that our butter is melted, we're just gonna add our marshmallows. Now the key to a perfect marshmallow treat is not burning the marshmallows. So we're just gonna cook them low and slow. Now once our marshmallows are melted and smooth, I'm just gonna turn off the heat and add in our cereal. And in this case, these delicious, tropical, sweet, crispy Fruity Pebbles. Oh my gosh. This smells so good. Now I'm gonna carefully put this onto my baking sheet. And since this cereal is still really, really warm, you want to be very careful. Oh, now the best part about making Rice Krispie treats with Fruity Pebbles is all of that. Dibs on licking the pot right there. I will eat that later. Okay, now just gonna carefully spread this around. And usually by this time it starts to cool just a little bit, so I spray my hands with nonstick cooking spray and just carefully pat it down. Again, it's warm but not hot. You really wanna pack it in there because we're gonna cut squares out of these guys, and that's what's gonna sandwich our ice cream. Let's check on that ice cream. Now that our cereal is set, our ice cream is ready, we can assemble these sandwiches. So I'm gonna use some square cookie cutters. You can find these at any restaurant supply store or craft store. And I have two sizes because I'm gonna use the bigger square for the cereal and then the smaller one for the ice cream. That way the ice cream really doesn't squish out, it kind of stays confined in the gooiness of the cereal. All right, we got one. And keep in mind, you can really shape these into anything you want, so you could have fun with the cookie cutters. I think for Valentine's it would be great to use hearts. All right, now the ice cream. Now obviously ice cream is cold, so you gotta work quickly. And you could even make these ahead of time, wrap them up and put them back in the freezer. Use my handy dandy parchment to guide me along. Oh, it's so perfect. Actually, earlier I made some other ones with different cereal and ice cream combinations. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab them. We have Reese's Puffs, Cookie Crisp, and peanut butter ice cream. Cookie Monster is what I named this one. And then you can't get me Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms and mint chocolate chip. And then Trix and vanilla bean because the Trix are already fruity enough. Oh my goodness, I don't know which one to choose. Yeah, right. Totally Fruity Pebbles all the way. I love you so much. This is so good. I love the chewy, gooey marshmallow cereal, and then the cold ice cream is so yummy. Guys, I would love to know what your favorite is in the comment box below. What flavor combination are you gonna make? I'm Brady, and I'll see you next time on Eat the Trend. Bye.